F1 2017. We're back for a new week of F1 streaming. This is the first race of the week, and we are here today of round 4, season 6 in our Red Bull at Sochi in Russia. Now we're going to advance straight to the race. No dilly-dallying around or anything like that. It's going to be a interesting race. It's a track where we do tend to have good results. It definitely suits our driving style, and I'm hoping that the track suits the Red Bull as well. We had our first proper, because obviously qualifying in the desert in Bahrain doesn't really count. It's pretty much always dry there. But we had our first dry qualifying this season in Russia. We got third, I think. I think I messed up at the final corner, lost a couple of attempts, which stopped me from getting on the front row. But we're close to Ferrari. We are, like I said, we're able to continually be a thorn in their side. Obviously, Ferrari are the team that just have the edge over everyone at the minute, and it's going to be really difficult to do stuff about them. For once, Williams actually have a good qualifying, both Massa and Stroll in 11th and 12th. That's good news for them. Who's at the back of the grid? We've got Palmer and Ericsson.
Let's head down to the track.
Bad day at the office for Renault. Now, is there any rain forecasted for today's race? Yes, there is in the middle. That's going to be interesting. Is that going to go, I wonder? Right, so here we go. So now we've got rain in the way. It's going to make things a lot more interesting. Question is, when's it going to fall? Just crack on with this race anyway. Stick with the strategy. Just see what happens. Skip the formation lap as always. There you go, the lights count down in Russia. We've got a long run up to turn 1. Away we go. Putting it in rich mix, but looks like oh, been forced off wide. Where's the Ferrari? Refusing to let Bottas go. Bottas lost a couple of positions. I felt like we needed to battle with Bottas, so I didn't want to lose that third place. But a really good start from the fin. Oh, something's happened. Maybe someone was going slow, or maybe there was some wing. Something went on there. Did I just see right? No, it's a Red Bull. It's Ricciardo. I thought too stern, and considering Palmer was at the back of the grid, I was like, what? Raikkonen's had a belt first lap. I think he's really been helped here by me, Vettel and Hamilton all battling going into turn 1. But here we go, we're going to inside of Bottas. Past the late breakers, can we do it? Ooh, we do just about. We're going to hang it round the outside, and we're through up into P2. Great move. We needed. We've got clean, fresh air. A little bit more power down the straight, so we've brought with the engine upgrade in bar. Really, that will help us out here. Lap 14 we're going to, I believe, and then making our pit stops. Get wide there. I think Vettel is all over the back of Bottas at the minute. He is indeed, so Mercedes looking like they haven't got the pace of Ferrari at the minute. Raikkonen definitely kind of keeping us at bay at the minute. Obviously next time around there's going to be DRS as well, so that's going to fall in good stead for Vettel. Probably past Bottas going to turn one, slightly a little bit wide there.
DRS is now enabled.
39.3. He's going to use rich mix now.
DRS zone.
Still behind, Vettel still behind Bottas at the minute. Those two keep battling, then we have a chance of just getting away, which is what I want to do, because I'm not sure how our pace is going to develop compared to Vettel, because sometimes he is just in an absolute league of his own. So we're going to try use that extra pace, turn it down halfway down the straight, hit the brakes nicely. Definitely a lot closer to Raikkonen with 3.1 in front of Bottas. New personal best, 38.7. Good lap from us. So we know Bottas tends to go well around here. Fingers crossed he'll do the same again. Back down to standard while we'll go through these quick corners. Don't want to wear out the tyres too much. Oh, it's raining! It's raining already! Okay, the rain has arrived a lot quicker than expected. Interesting. It did say it was going to rain until about lap 25. So why is it raining already? .5 behind Raikkonen, with 5 seconds now in front of Bottas, so we're pulling away quite nicely. Giving Ferraris hard time. Just really difficult because these cars are just so quick, and we've actually got DRS. Right, so rich mix. DRS is the drag reduction system. It's a little flap in the back of the car that opens up around certain areas of the track. Gives you about 15 kilometers more down the straight, and knock it down to standard. Gonna hit the brakes quite nicely. Just take it nice and easy.
Okay, be careful on those slicks. These conditions
Okay,
are
back
making
up
the
to
line
standard
a bit
now.
greasy, but we're still nowhere near the changeover point.
Ooh, so we lost a few tenths in that final sector.
Moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2. The gap to teammate is 8.6 seconds.
Oh, we touched. But we get the position and we are through. We lead the Russian Grand Prix. Now, because I'm leading, the pressure goes up. Now we have something that is worth defending. So we lost out on a Grand Prix victory in Australia due to Sergio Perez. Got a podium in China, but it could have been a victory. Of course, in Bahrain, we came in 6th, 5th, something like that. So at the minute we've got that sort of rain where the track, because the track is not getting wet. Like I say, the track feels just as good as it did on lap 1. So it's interesting. It's interesting that we've got this situation here. Didn't expect it to rain this early. Oh, it did break a little deep into there though. Like I say, we've gone from P3. We've worked our way up into first place now. We've got a 7.7 gap over Bottas. Gonna put it in rich mix through here, try and fend off Raikkonen, who hasn't turned his engine up yet. He will. So the aim for this season is to be a constant thorn in Ferrari's side, and I'd like to think that at the minute we're doing that. We're keeping Raikkonen at an arm's length. About 6 laps to go until we pit, supposedly. car really does feel good through this area of the track. It's a lot closer, so I'm going to use Rich Mix. We didn't quite get the exits out of those final few corners as good as we'd like. Curved nicely, and that one. So we're pulling away quite nicely from the rest of the field, and I kind of really do like that at the minute. Oh, he's gone wide. Okay, first time the track's getting a little bit greasy. Hopefully Rich makes it down here now. So we are taking it rather easy at the minute. Probably need to push a little bit more. Rich Mix, I think, just because we're very slow off there, and Raikkonen really does have a good run at us. I'm going to trial it, keep it in standard.
I know these conditions are tough, but bear with it.
Ricardo's made an early pit stop.
Ready for intermediates yet. Daniel is in the pits.
Ah, that's not good. What he's going to do with that one.
This rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future.
I'm not 100% sure just what my wet weather pace is like compared to the Ferraris. Now, a Ferrari is an all-round car, so it's good in the dry, it's good in the wet. we can be a bit hit and miss when it comes to mixed conditions. Is lap 14 we're due to pit? What's our tyre wear? 28%. Oh. Someone's out.
Full course caution. The safety car is out.
Oh, the safety car's out.
We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down. Maintain positive delta. Some information on Ericsson. They are out of the race.
I think I'm going to make an early pit stop. No?
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Now, this is the risky part. I mean, do I... Like I said, I'm due to pit in 2 laps anyway.
Okay, we're more or less in the
Going to be behind the safety car for 3.
fresh rubber during the safety car. We're ready for you.
I'm going to the pits.
Are you alright there? Don't worry about the mistake, just focus on the rest of the race.
Here we go, in the pits.
Go, go, go. Okay, you only have to stop once now.
I'm
Once
going to come
left.
out in front of Ocon. So when they're telling me to pit now, lap's 30, so I'm going to try and drag it out to lap 32 should we be on dry tyres till then. So just keeping it in lean. Save up as much fuel as we can, then burn it off. Here we go. The rain does look like it's actually getting harder now. It's slightly frustrating. Field catches up now due to Marcus Ericsson's safety car. K-Mac, welcome mate. I've not seen you in a while. How have you been? So we're looking good, just simply because we've made a pit stop.
Please, we need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
Fingers crossed we can actually get something out of this. Oh, I do reckon it's not going to take long before the inters come in. Although this lap is the lap I was due to pit, so will these guys pit as well? Make sure we don't run wide at any more corners, otherwise it's flashback city. How long is that safety car? Is it going to come in this lap? I mean, this is quite a long circuit, you've got to think about it. I mean, the lap times around here are usually like about the 1:40 areas if you're that quick. And so, ideally, the safety car should only really be out for 2 laps because of how long the circuit is. Oh, right. Only noobs use flashbacks. Well, I'm a noob and I'm proud, okay? One day I'd like to think I won't use flashbacks. I get too involved in these races and it's just like, no, you can't do this to me. Flashback. I'm a lot, like I said, at least I'm not doing what I used to do on 2016 and 2015, which is every little thing, flashback. Oh look, I drove a perfect race. So we're going for another lap. Whoa!
Return the position immediately. We will be penalised. There is no overtaking during the safety car period.
How the hell did we escape that? Lap 15 out of 53. 3/4 of this race still left to go. So far this season we crashed out of Australia, we got 3rd in China, and we got P6 I believe in Bahrain. I'm P6 or P8, I can't remember. Safety car should be coming in this lap. 3 laps behind it now.
Okay, let's get
There
ready
we
to
go.
go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
Trying to give myself a bit of room. What is going on with these guys?
Right, we're getting very close to the crossover point now.
Here we go,
Stay
full
out
course.
till you have the pace, but as soon as you hit the limit, come and put the inters on.
Okay, don't know how we didn't get a corner cut warning there. but we've already made the move on Hamilton. Just turned into, I just hit the turn on my analog stick and the car turned in a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. Here we go. Anyway, we're going to make a move up the inside of Perez. Well, definitely going for it. There we go. Slide up the inside. Move done and dusted. Up into P4, just the two Ferraris and Bottas in front of us. Want to deal with them as quickly as possible. Oh, bloody hell, it's a lot harder to get around there now, so the track is a lot more wetter than it was before the safety car came out. Obviously I'm on fresher tyres now, so I'd like to think that I have a chance of just breezing past these guys. But the wet weather conditions, is that going to hamper me? There we go, took it very easy through there, don't want to risk slamming into the back of Vettel. Now I get the slipstream off both Vettel and Bottas. There's no DRS, of course. Vettel goes defensive. Vettel gives up the ghost. There we go. Oh, everyone's pitting! What tyres will they put on? Surely Vettel's going round for another lap. He is. This is interesting. This is really interesting. I'm sorry, okay? Yeah, I've been alright, okay, Mac. I've been alright. Forgive me! I'm going to have a nice healthy gap over these guys. Let's just keep it in standard, don't want to burn out the tyres too much. So I plan on taking these tyres to about lap 32, providing we're still on these tyres. Oh, I've gone wide though. It really is difficult in these conditions now. Must be close to intermediates. DRS enabled. Once again, Vettel did not pit. Interesting. Perez did though. Ricciardo's up into P3, but he's on an aggressive strategy. We had a nice Christmas and New Year, K-Mac, because I believe that I haven't seen you since the turn of the year. Right, so we're 3.2 in front of Vettel. Our fresh tyres over Vettel are proving to be quite useful at the minute. 10.9 in front of Ricciardo. Oh, hello. What's that? Something's happened back there. I don't think they're on Inters. Let's have a look. Where is Raikkonen? There we go. Raikkonen, proof he's on Ultrasofts. Let's have a look. Is this where the incident occurs? Something has happened around this area of the track. Oh, Raikkonen! He's hit Van Dorn and Van Dorn goes round. What are you doing? Van Dorn, what are you doing? So the McLarens were looking good. Right until... Oh, Van Dorn's still in the wall! Oh, both McLarens are really high up in the points as well. And Raikkonen's just bullied one off the track. You evil, evil Finn. Vettel still hasn't pitted. Gap is 4.4.
11.4 seconds.
The fact they haven't pitted. Things have been up and down. How about your new year? How's it going? It's been going all well. Definitely. I mean, the main positive coming into this year is that I'm actually driving now. So that has been a huge positive in my life at the minute. So, just need to get used to that car compared to the car I was training up in. But yeah, other than that, it's been really good. Just so I've got over 200 followers now, so that has been.
Come in and put on intermediate tyres. Pit in and change yours.
The cars on intermediates. Oh, hello, Sergio Perez is pitted for Inters. We haven't had the call yet.
We're considering switching to an alternate
Oh, there we go.
strategy.
There's the
Do you want
call.
to change or stick to plan A? Got that confirmed. Our gap behind is 6.0 seconds.
So me and Vettel and Ricardo as well, I guess, are sort of laughing. Pits we go. The second time in the space of 5 laps.
Daniel has come into the
There we
pits.
go. We've come out in
Daniel
front
the
of
pits now.
Vettel, and they shouldn't really hold up. Well, you can never have one less bad driver. So, like I said, I'm happy to do my part.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Cheeky little fuck. Let's keep an eye on that fuel now.
DRS has been disabled by the
Oh,
stewards.
Bottas is still on
DRS
Ultrasofts. What's the gap between me and Vettel? 6.1. I think Vettel's going to be much quicker than me in the wet now. Now, how long is this rain period here for? Or this inter period, should I say? We've also bought one of the huge engine upgrades as well, guys. That should be here for Baku or Austria. Right, surely Bottas is pitting this lap. Lap 21 out of 53. Gap between me and Vettel is 6 seconds. Ricciardo up into P3. That's worked really well for him. So unless he throws it away by pitting early on inters for another fresh set of inters, he should be fine. I think tyre wear on the wet tyres are practically non-existent. Right, yeah, Vettel definitely a lot quicker than me. Well, there's no DRS, so I'll have fun holding him back. One retirement so far, it's Marcus Ericsson. Hopefully I'll have much better luck with Sauber in real life after his sponsorship deal with Ferrari and Alfa Romeo.
The gap to the car behind is 5.9 seconds.
Gap is 5.8, so it's not coming down too much, but I think it's clear Vettel is quicker than me. Ask them about the forecast. Yeah, I'll do it next time I'm on a straight. And Jeff doesn't have the data for that. What a surprise. Yeah, we are doing well at the minute.
10 minutes of rain, 10 minutes.
I think he said 10 minutes of this rain. So the gap was 5.7, it's now 6. Oh, that was a very good final sector from us then. Okay, so we're able to hold off Vettel in the middle sector. and I think it's even in that final sector. It's just the first sector we're just really, really slow in, actually. Oh, you know what? I didn't actually look. Oh, that'll be Van Dorn, won't it? Van Dorn, who is right at the back of the field now after his incident with Raikkonen, and I bet McLaren are absolutely furious over that. Yeah, I asked about the forecast. They said the rain's going to last for about 10 minutes. So I'm thinking about lap 33. We'll see. If I can get, like I said, what was it? Get about 18 laps. Well, I can get more, but performance won't be there. But roughly about 18 laps on the Ultras if I've got another set. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, I have got another set of Ultras, so it's going to be very dependent on what happens with this rain and when the track dries out. So if we can pull up, get a victory here and get one win and 2 podiums in the first 4 races of the season, I think we can say that we're probably looking good to trouble those Ferraris for a possibility at a shot at the title. But that's one of the main reasons we chose Red Bull over Renault, just so we actually had a shot at the championship this season. Back up to 6.2. That was nice. Oh, Nico Hulkenberg's out. Nico Hulkenberg out of the Russian Grand Prix. What has happened to the Renault driver? Let's find out. Will it let us? Oh, there's Hulkenberg. So let's join in. Does he just... Oh, he just pulls up. I think something broke on the car as he went through that corner. And out he goes. He was in front of Hamilton as well. Hulkenberg doing a really good job. First car we're going to lap is Stoffel van Dorn. So we're just about reaching halfway this Grand Prix. 17.3 seconds in front of Ricciardo.
Yellow flag. Okay, clear.
Okay, so they've just removed Hulkenberg's car. That was 5.7 now, but I... What the hell, they lost that amount of time? Come on, Stoffel, get out of my way. There we go. Okay, so lap 27 over halfway distance now. What is the gap? 5.9, so we've managed to get it up by 0.2. Oh, damn it, I lost more time. Right, this has been a nice middle sector. Surely we can get it up to at least 5.6. No, we did better than that. We're 5.9. Got it up by half a second. I think Van Dorn must have held him up. Have a look. No, I think it's still the McLaren driver in front, so I think it was just a good middle sector from us. There's another car up ahead. We're over 18 seconds in front of Ricciardo, which is good. The next Sauber of Pascal Wehrlein. We've done well to keep Vettel back as well. I didn't expect. Oh, there we go. We're going to make the move down the inside of Pascal. going to risk anything with the man who's made me retire from a couple of Grand Prix already in this career mode. Season 1 at Hungary. Season 2, I can't remember. Season 1. Season 1 at Hungary. And Season 3 at Silverstone. I think so. Not entirely sure. Like I said, I'm only making one stop, so no matter what they do, I'm putting on the either putting on the super soft or the soft, ultra soft. .5. Oh, the gap's got up hugely. It was massively held up by Verline. Oh, we've gone wide there though. Definitely think it's drying though.
Okay, the gap behind is 7.5 seconds.
7.5 seconds, didn't expect to have that. It's definitely stopped raining. Here we go.
Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
Yeah, I could get the ultra softs 23 laps quite easy. So yeah, we're gonna risk it for the chocolate biscuit. 23 laps on the ultras around Russia, easily doable.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Complete. Go now. Daniel is in the pits. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Here we go, ultra soft tyres. feels slippy, that's for sure. But like I said, we can easily get these ultras through 22 laps. Our pace is going to die off around about the lap 14 mark, but it means just hanging on. I reckon the AI might pit, you know, for fresh tyres at the end. Very interesting to see what they do. I think any other track you would put on the harder compounder tyre. Round here you can get away with it. Especially as the track is still a bit wet at the minute, so the tyres are going to stay relatively fresh for a while. Wait 4 seconds. Problem I'm worried about now though is Ricciardo was on an aggressive strategy before. I really want him to get these points. Pulling away from Vettel quite nicely. Gap is 8 seconds. I'm going to pause it here and I'm going to take a quick toilet break. Bear with me. I may have just stepped on a plate. Anyway, 8 seconds in front of Vettel with 20 laps remaining. Let's bring this car home. One thing I enjoy when leading is making your way through the back markers, because I enjoy seeing who is where. It's annoying that my team Sauber, who I spent 2 years developing the car, haven't really progressed the way I'd like, which is frustrating. We're 23 seconds in front of Ricardo. Close that wall then. Like I say, if I throw this one away, I'm not going to be happy. It's going to let me through, running in 16th in his home Grand Prix. Ooh, DRS as well, I'll take that, thank you. So we're in the back now as well of lap cars. We're not like 10 seconds away or anything. We've brought down that gap and we're now going through. Got back up to 7.9. I do think we just had a final sector. Is that the next Toro Rosso or is that Haas? Track's getting drier and drier. You can feel the car getting quicker and quicker. Although Vettel, once again, is much quicker than us in that final sector. Raikkonen, new fastest lap of the race, 1:38.6. Definitely a lack of pace is worrying at the minute. Like 7.3. Felt like that. No, we still had some time taken out of us. What is going on at the minute? Personal best, 38.1, but I think Vettel was going to smash that with a 37.8. 37.5! Jeez. Damn it, and there we go. Cut the corner. Trying to find those extra temps. We just took the corner as we normally have.
Okay, the goal line is catching
6.9.
5 tenths a lap, 5 tenths.
Ferraris are coming whether we like it or not. Oh, that would have lost us quite a considerable amount of time there.
Okay,
Oh, damn it. Turned in too early. Okay, Rich Wings will have to be used now. Try and counteract these guys.
you've been a
Oh, come on, I barely touched it. Really pushing as hard as I can. And I feel like I'm being restricted because of the bloody corners around this track. Personal best for us, 37.2. Well, I reckon the Ferraris are going to get in the 36s. Indeed they do. Vettel 1.2 seconds quicker than me on that lap. Now we were held up by Carlos Sainz on that lap, so I reckon we can get into the 36s, but just nowhere near that. Thirty-seven out of 53. The lead is under threat. .37.9, or sorry, 35.9, so we got fastest lap.
The gap to teammate is 22.8 seconds.
It's a good lap from us. Just need to maintain that sort of performance. Oh, Raikkonen! Tell you what, Raikkonen is really down Ricardo though. He's going to have a really hard fight on his hand, is Danny. On Stroll. Bad lap from us. Vettel goes across the line, does a 35.5, gap 4.3 seconds.
Vettel has just posted the fastest lap of the race so far.
Oh, what are you doing, Stroll? Gap 3.4. Just saw a flash of red there. I think Vettel's going to get DRS on Stroll as well. Helps him, but doesn't help me. I reckon that's the Renault of Palmer. Slipstream of that one. Where we go, Palmer on the super soft tyres. Laps remaining. That was 3.1, it's now 2.7. Vettel is coming at me like a freight train. Vettel gap 2.1. This last quarter of the race is going to be seriously interesting here, guys. Can we hold off Vettel? We didn't have the chance to prove that in Australia because Sergio Perez killed us. We threw it away in China, so we didn't have a chance to battle with the Ferrari then. Bahrain, we just weren't quick enough, so we didn't even have a chance to show what we could do. And of course that was a corner cut, because that was really, really bad. Godzilla, welcome to the stream, buddy. I hope you're well. That was horrible. That was horrible. Why the hell did I turn? I turned in too early. That is my problem. That is my problem on these games, and I don't know how to rectify it. I hope you're well, Godzilla. And like I said, I don't recognise you, man. So, like I said, I hope your Christmas and New Year was good, and that 2018 has been a nice start for you as well. We've got a Haas and a Williams up ahead of, I'm guessing, Magnussen and Massa. M&M. No, it's Grosjean actually, it's not Magnussen at all. .8. Gap continues to shrink. Grosjean passes Massa. Gap's up to 2 seconds, so we've pulled away a little bit. Oh, but we've gone really wide there. We get DRS. I use Rich Mix as well, that might just about help us here. That Ferrari's getting ever bigger. We've still got 10 laps left of this race. Oh, for a minute I thought it was going to give me DRS again. Shame it didn't. You attacked Japan. Well done! And he's coming for me, is he? I could live with that. Grosjean gets out of the way. Just so close. Oh, we turned in too early. God damn it. 7
seconds.
tenths behind me he is. Magnussen passes Ocon. Nice move. I don't know why Ocon's struggling so much. Ooh, I think Vettel just got a little out of shape there. DRS. Magnussen P9. Vettel is quite a way behind you though. Real wide there, gap has gone up to 1.6. 46 out of 53, 7 laps remaining. Can we hold on? Vettel, yep, he is coming for me. Nothing I can do. The Ferrari's just too OP. Just got to hope as we develop the car over the season we can get on a bit more of a level playing field. It just means trying to hold out for 7 or so laps. Depends on when he gets past the Haas car, because he hasn't passed him yet. Gap's 1.4 seconds. Well, he's got past him, never mind. Down this straight. .47 out of 53. I think that's a salvo up ahead. Go away, Vettel. We'll put it in rich mix once again. I'm really got in my way there by parking it on the apex. Raikkonen does a new personal best. Say 35.3.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Go Vettel. Thank you very much, pal. Nice to know I've got your support. Oh, look how close he is. Just about able to hold him off. Well, our tyre's looking 35%, not too bad. Yep, only 20.8 now between ourselves and Ricciardo. I do think Raikkonen is right behind. Very slow coming out of there. Vettel is going to have a move on us going into the first corner. Not using Rich Mix this time either. Defend quite nicely there. Yeah, I gathered. Lewis Hamilton out of the race. Lewis Hamilton retires from the Russian Grand Prix, and he's had a decent start to this year's championship for a change. It's a shame that this time, in this race, he's going to fall further behind in this pecking order. Which means right through here. Vettel's going to pass me, it will be through here.
Caution, caution.
There's Hamilton. At 51, technically 3 laps to go because you've got the end of this one, 52 and 53. I'm brimming with excitement. I really want to come out on top of this battle. I've had heartbreak before around here where we almost got a podium in season 3, only for Daniel Ricciardo to take it off us on the final lap after running wide.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
The best of exits through there.
Okay, distance 2.
Just caught the curb. At least this time we're able to run Rich Mix going up this main street, so we have a bit more of a defence against Seb. Bet you're loving this, aren't you, you Ferrari fan, you? Oh, we've run wide a little bit. It's giving Vettel a chance to go around the outside. Can he do it? We're going to force him wide. Rich Mix for us this time, but oh, Raikkonen's now in 3rd. Oh, Ricciardo's lost out in the end again.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Well, looks like Ferrari are going to get a double podium here. Stay off that curve, we have a chance, there we go.
Final lap of the race.
I'm not using Rich Mix though, that's the problem, I'm too low on fuel. I'm going to keep it to the middle of the track. Vettel doesn't really do anything, so I'm just going to keep it nice on the apex, no need to do anything. It's again, final lap of this race, can we hold on to victory? Good job I'm not chasing Vettel at this point, isn't it? My DRS has just failed.
The rear wing is down, so you can stay out while we work on a fix.
Vettel's going for it. I'm going to keep to the outside so I have the inside line for the corner. Oh! Oh, where's Vettel? What's happened? I think Vettel... Let's have a look here. I want to see what happened. Did he just lock up? Oh, he did! Oh, he snatched a break! And Sebastian Vettel. Broke a bit too late to try and go around my outside, and he's cost himself victory here. Guys, we're going to round the final 2 corners. Around the final corner, and it's a win in Russia absolutely amazing Grand Prix. He was torturing me, Godzilla, he was, but he made the mistake that cost him dearly, and I ran out of fuel. Oh my word. Finally, we've won somewhere that isn't Canada. Get in!
So another fantastic victory for Red Bull today. So, how exactly did they set themselves apart from the pack today?
Well, they played the safety car to absolute perfection. There's so
Gutted
many
though
factors to
that
worry about
Ricciardo
once the
doesn't
race is
join me on the
neutralised.
podium.
Do you pit for fresh rubber? Do you have the space behind you? How much
Not gonna
fuel can you
lie,
save?
that hurts.
If you answer all of those questions
Bottas
correctly,
is
you'll
celebrating
have a good
coming in
chance.
5th.
And that's
I
exactly
wouldn't
what
do that
happened
if I were
today.
you, pal.
So here come our winning drivers today, and what a race it was. There's been a big push at the factory lately to get these cars ready, and we can see the fruits of that labour today as Red Bull lift the winner's trophy.
What a race. All fell down to that final DRS straight. Like I said, we couldn't really use Rich Mix, so I didn't risk using it in case I ran out of fuel going across the turns. And Vettel snatches a break, runs wide, and basically finishes a few seconds behind us because of it. So guys, your classifications then for this Russian Grand Prix. First place goes to us, second place Sebastian Vettel, Raikkonen third, Ricciardo fourth, Bottas 5th, Perez 6th, Fernando Alonso in 7th. Great race for the Spaniard. Magnussen 8th, Grosjean 9th, Palmer 10th, not bad after starting 20th. Massa 11th, just outside the points. Ocon 12th, Stroll 13th, Sainz 14th, Kvyat 15th in his home Grand Prix. Van Dorn 16th, Verline 17th, and then your retirees Lewis Hamilton, Nico Hulkenberg, and Marcus Ericsson. Your standings then are as follows. Sebastian Vettel leads the World Drivers' Championship on 86 points, 28 points in front of Lewis Hamilton. We move up to 4th in the standings now, 7 points behind Kimi. We move ahead of Bottas, Ricciardo, and Ocon. Fernando Alonso moves up to 9th. Point ahead of Grosjean and Hulkenberg, who moves down. Magnussen moves up to 12th in the standings, above Jolie and Palmer. Massa moves up to 14th, despite not scoring. Ericsson moves up a little bit as well, but that's probably due to retirements in this race. Constructors standings, Ferrari have a 39-point lead over Mercedes. We are 13 points behind Mercedes, though, so hopefully, as we improve the car, we may, as long as we don't let Ferrari get too far in front, we have a chance. Haas move up to 5th in the standings, above Renault. On Haas on 12, Renault on 10. That was a fun Grand Prix. That really was. Now I think I've got a classic invitational event. I'm not entirely sure. It's either the end of this race or the end of the next one. We'll find out in a sec. We're now winning. There we go. The interest builds. I say it's Renault, Force India, Ferrari and Mercedes that we have our eye on. Not until the end of the season though. And I think my PC's just died.
I love being here in the thick of
We have indeed got a classic invitational event. So ideally I'm going to pick something that I haven't done before.
So, I've got 2 events on the table right now that'll be, but which is more interesting to you? Is the question. From my point of view, there's really no difference to speak of. So it's entirely your call.
Chat. Right, so what are we going to pick? We've got the Japan short race or the checkpoint challenge in the 98 McLaren. Guys, what would you like me to? What would you like to see? What would you like to see me do? You like to see me drive the 2004 Ferrari, or is it 2002? I can't quite tell. You know what, actually? That looks... It is the 2002 Ferrari. I think I'm going to jump... Yeah, I think I'm going to jump in that one. I think I'm going to jump in that one just because it looks different. It looks like something I haven't done there before. Right, so what we're going to do as well is we're going to get our components on for practice for Spain. Spain will either be later on today or tonight. Let's go to the invitational event where hopefully it will mean that it's either this one or the next one where we get that where it makes our upgrades come in half the time. Yeah, I know why you picked Japan. I've just realised it's a Ferrari, innit? Of course you want to see that. The dominant 2002 Ferrari that was dominated by Michael Schumacher and Rubens Barrichello. Oh, sweet, so am I. Right, add me, buddy. This is my gamer tag.
Welcome to today's invitational event, where some of the world's finest drivers will be treating us to a special exhibition of some of the sport's most iconic cars.
God, I can't believe I got that completely wrong. See, I'm bullied. Oh! Oh, we've been hit. We've been 92 Williams knocked us off. Come on! Absolutely dive bomb these guys. Oh, my favourite car, 6 Williams. Speed compared to these cars. Oh, just got had the door slammed in my face by that 96 Williams. There we go. 10. We're an absolute age away from everyone else. That's the problem with these races. There we go. It's too far away to really do anything. Caught up too much by those slower cars. We felt the start all wrong as well. This whole thing is disaster. Still, it's nice driving this car. Like I said, there can't be really that much difference between the 2002 Ferrari and the 2004 Ferrari. Look, the same. Unless someone can tell me what the difference is between the two cars. Love the sound of that car though. Just nothing beats the sound of a V10 Formula 1 engine.
And as the adrenaline dies down after another eventful...
Pointless podium, no point looking at that. Yep, we finished last, despite getting fastest lap. Hopefully we would have fulfilled one of our, is it competencies? I don't know. Hopefully we'll have achieved something by doing that. We'll find out as soon as we hit the main screen in a minute. I never really knew much about the V12s. I knew they were beast in a straight line, but that was about it. And I think the last V12 was either 95 or 96. No, we didn't get it. So it'll be probably at the end of the Baku race where we get another one. But there we go, guys. That has been this stream here today. Thank you very much for watching. Do hit that follow button if you've enjoyed what you've seen here today. There'll be more F1 content over the course of this week. If I can get back and get done what I need to get done, then of course I will get on with Spain as quick as I can and get that done. If not, then Spain will be tonight. There'll be Spain tonight, which I'm looking forward to. Spain is a track where we do tend to have quite a lot of fun around here. Pace is good. Also, guys, subscribe to the YouTube page, which is also Raratron89, so you can catch up with seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I am trying to upload more videos of season 6 at the minute, just proving to be a little bit difficult with the laptop dying all the time. But there we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and we'll see you soon for the Spanish Grand Prix. All the best, guys. Take care.